Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. If you're new here, I'm Jo. I do craft videos as well as Poundland hauls and my charity shop finds. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you leave a comment, I will reply. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more from me, then it'd be wonderful if you joined our family and friends. For those that are returning, thank you for your continued support. It means the world to me. And yeah, we'll get into today's video. So the last time I filmed a Poundland haul, I didn't have a lot of stuff to show you. I did say that there wasn't a lot of new stock in, and I wasn't really feeling anything that was already in there, and I'd bought pretty much everything that I wanted. That all changed. I went in about a week after I filmed that video, and yeah, they've got loads of new stuff in, and I went a little bit mad. I've also got some stuff from Asda, I've got some stuff from B&M's, and I've got a few bits from the charity shop. So yeah, we'll get into it, and we'll start with the makeup in Poundland that I picked up a few bits. The first thing I picked up was the Makeup Gallery All About the Shadow eyeshadow quad, and this is in some really nice autumn colour tones, and I just thought this would be super nice for now that we're getting it into autumn and then going into winter. And yeah, I thought this was really sweet. So let's have a quick look and see what it's like. That's the colour. Ooh, that's the colour of the red and the gold or brown. So yeah, they're really nice. They're quite pigmented, so I'm happy that I picked that up. And then I got a lipstick. This one I picked up and I have opened it. It's the Bourgeois, and this is the Rogue Velvet lipstick, and this is just a really nice dark brown that I picked up. And the reason I picked this one up was because, again, the same thing, I wanted a autumn colour, so it's this one here. And yeah, I just wanted something darker for the winter time, so I picked that up. And I've just had a look online, and when you go on the website, this says this retails for nearly £8, so I'm glad that I picked it up for £1. I do like this makeup line. I get quite a lot of stuff from Poundland that are in this makeup line, and yeah, you can buy it cheaper. I think you can get them for like £4.99 on eBay, but if it's £1, I'm going to get it from Poundland. And then picked up two nail varnishes in the same make, and this is an LA lacquer, and this is in a turquoise colour. And then I also picked up a taupe colour, and this is the brown, and they're both absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really happy and looking forward to using these. I'm going to use this quite a lot, and then this one I'll use a little bit over the winter, but I'll probably end up saving it for next year. And then Poundland nail varnish I picked up a gold. This is number 58, and it's gold nugget, and it's this colour. And the reason I picked this up is because the one that I'm wearing now, which is Ted Baker, I've nearly run out of, so I just wanted something to replace it. It's not exactly the same gold, there is a bit of a difference, but I'm hoping this will pass, well, this will do me until I end up getting some more gold. I do wear a lot of gold. Like I said, my Ted Baker one is nearly empty now. I've got a Christian Dior one as well, but I only wear that on special occasions, so I just wanted a gold to just wear everyday use. I picked up a bucket. This is I wonder if it tells you how many litres it is. 10-litre bucket. And the reason I needed a bucket was because it's to wash my clay tools in, and for washing my hands in afterwards after I've done the clay as well. I've been reading a lot about sculpting and using clay, and it's something that I've only just started getting into. But one of the things that it says is not to wash your hands or any of your tools in the sinks, because once it goes down the drain, it hardens and it can block your drains. So I thought it'd be a lot better to wash my hands in this and then get rid of it outside, so I don't have to put it down the sink or the toilet or anywhere where it can cause issues. So that was the reason that I picked that up. I then picked up some of the Dove Beauty cream bars, and this is the soap that I use. I absolutely love Dove, and yeah, I always use this soap. I used to use Imperial Leather, but I've gone off it. My mum used to buy it all the time when I was younger, and I just don't like it. But yeah, I use Dove soap, so I grabbed 2 bars of that. I then picked up, and I haven't tried these, and I've been wanting to try these for years, and I just refuse to pay the amount that they charge for them, but they've got them in Poundland and I've never seen them before, so I thought, well, you know what, I'll pick a pack up. And this is Lucky Charms breakfast cereal. I've heard great things about this. I mean, you can get them in Asda. I've seen it in Asda, and I think it's £5 or £6 a box. I know that a long time ago you couldn't get it in any supermarkets, and the only place you could get it was Selfridges, and I think it was nearly £10 or £15 a box. So they've got these little tubs that are £1, and I thought, you know what, I'll try it and see what they're like, and if I do really like it, then I might start getting it from Asda. I don't think it's very healthy. But yeah, I've always wanted to try it, and I thought I'd give it a go. So that's one of the things that I picked up when I was in. I also grabbed a pan. I thought these were super cute because obviously I don't need a massive frying pan, which I've got. I thought that this would be nice just to be able to use as and when I just want to cook a few pieces of bacon or a couple of sausages. So yeah, I just thought it'd be better than keep washing the large one, but I don't know how good it's going to be. I did buy one of the small pans as well, and I have used that, and it actually leaks out of the side here. I bought it just for boiling eggs, and when I put the water in it, it was actually coming out of the back. So as long as this isn't filled too much, it should be fine. And the same with the other pan. I mean, for £1 they're not going to be absolutely fantastic, but hopefully it will do the job. Ooh, what else? Okay, glue sticks. I picked up some glue sticks. I needed some more. I go through this so much, and like I always say, I absolutely love my Poundland glue gun, and the glue sticks are super cheap, and you get 32 in a pack, and I absolutely love these, and I always pick them up when I go in because I use so many of them. And then I got some more PVA glue. I bought two bottles of this not too long ago, and I ended up using a full bottle when I started making my garden diorama, so I'm just replacing the one that I need. So I've still got two, and yeah, I'm going to be using a lot of this. Like I have mentioned, I'm going to be doing quite a bit of paper mache coming up, so I'm going to end up going through this quite quickly. And then again, on stuff that I've bought before, I picked up another one of the little tubs. These open at the top and at the bottom on the other side, so you can turn it over and get to lots of craft bits in. And I've been using these to put all my little bits in. What I did notice the other day was I've only put quite large pieces in this up to now, and the other night I actually started to put some of my beads in. And when you put your beads in this section here, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of curved, and when it's closed it doesn't quite meet the top of the box, so when you turn it over the beads come out and they mix. So I think I'm going to get something else to use for my beads, but for other bits and bobs these are ideal and fantastic, and I've got quite a few now. I think I've got 6. I'll end up getting more just because I need them to keep all my stuff in. So yeah, for £1 they're well worth it, but if you're going to be putting anything small in it like beads, I would probably use something else because they do come out of the top. Right, let's see. Christmas section. I'll do Halloween first. In the Halloween bit, I picked up some of these skull lights, and these are a pack of 8, and these are battery powered. They take 2 AA batteries, and they come like this, and I just think they're absolutely super cute. And I'm actually going to be taking the skulls off the lights because I'm probably going to use them in some kind of Halloween craft, which I'm going to be starting my Halloween crafts on Monday. It's going to be my first one, and yeah, I'm looking forward to Halloween. I had big plans. I had so many large projects planned, and I'm just realistically not going to be able to get them all done. So I'm going to do a few, and then I think next year I'm going to have to start early. I won't put them up early, but I'll start filming them early so I can get them completed, because there's a couple of dioramas I wanted to do, and there's just not enough hours in the day to do them all. But yeah, I picked these up to start my Halloween crafts. I also picked up these. I've never seen these before, and I don't think they had these last year. And these are the 4-pack of furry spiders. and they're like velvet, and yeah, I got 2 packs again just for doing Halloween projects, and I just thought they were a lot better than the plastic spiders that you can normally pick up, and I just thought they looked a bit more realistic, so I'm glad I grabbed them. And then I picked up 2 of the pumpkins. These were new in, they weren't in the last time that I went, and these are the light up pumpkins, the glass pumpkins, and these were actually £1.50, and yeah, they light up, and I just think these are absolutely beautiful. I got 2 so that I could do something with them, and yeah, I'm absolutely in love with these, and these are so nice. I would probably, I know it sounds stupid, but I would probably keep these out all year round because they're just absolutely beautiful, especially lit up. And yeah, I'm really happy that I managed to get 2. I just, yeah, I'm in love with these, absolutely in love with these. I'm going to keep an eye out in other shops to see if I can get a bigger one to go in the middle of the 2, but yeah, these are beautiful. And I've just had an idea. I'm going to have to go and pick up another one. I just had an idea. I was looking at it, and I'll let you know. Right, so basically I have a list, I have a book of everything that I keep all my craft ideas and things that I want to make, etc, etc. And I was thinking quite a while ago, it's near actually the top of my list of things that I wanted to do. I wanted to do Cinderella's pumpkin cart. And once I just lit this up, I just thought, you know what, this would actually be quite perfect to do that. So this, I might get another one and make this into Cinderella's cart. So yeah, I think that's what I might do with one of these. So I'm going to go back and see if I can get another one. So I'm definitely going to think about doing that in the future. So that would be a really nice, exciting project to do. So that's all the Halloween bits that I picked up. I then got some Christmas stuff, which I will leave till the end, and then I've got some other craft bits as well. Oh, I forgot this. I picked up some of my argan oil. This is the heat protector spray, leave-in spray. You just spray this into your hair once your hair is damp. I use this all over the ends of my hair to protect it for when I'm straightening it, and I absolutely love the smell of this. I use this all the time. Every time I wash my hair I use this, and yeah, it just smells absolutely amazing. So I needed to pick up another bottle because I was slowly running out, and yeah, I just grabbed another one of them. The next thing I picked up was from the DIY section, and I picked up one of the utility knives, and these are £1, and they don't come with the blades, but you can buy the blades separately, and this is a pack of 16, and these will fit this utility knife. So I needed to replace my Stanley knives as they were all blunt and pretty much used up. So now I'm going to try this and see how I get on with this. So from the craft section, I picked up the Wiggly Eyes. You get 8 in a pack, and these are 40mm in size. And yeah, I'm going to be using 2 of these on my projects on Monday, so I needed a pack of these. I do have the smaller ones that they sell in Poundland, but I needed the bigger ones for Monday's project, so I picked them up. I grabbed from the wedding section. I bought some of these a while ago and said I would probably get some more packs, so I picked up another 2 packs, and these are the 77 pack scattered gems, and these are just tiny little crystals that you can use for scattering around. And I'm planning on doing some candle holders, so I want to use these. I was actually thinking of doing the candle holders to match these, and using some of these to make them nice and sparkly. So yeah, I grabbed another 2 packs of them. And then I've not seen these before. These were new, and I picked up some. These are the 10 pack. Add some sparkle glitter tubes, and I just thought these were absolutely lovely colours. The purple and the pink are really nice, and then obviously you get your basic gold and different colours and the silver. But yeah, these have never been in my Poundland before, so I grabbed some while they were in there, and I'll probably end up using quite a lot of this over Christmas, so I grabbed them. Right, okay, more art stuff. They've got a lot of new stuff in the craft section in my Poundland, so I did get a few bits. I've bought these before, but I picked up another 2, and these are just the set of 6 acrylic paints. and you get your normal colours: white, black, green, brown, yellow and red. And I buy these all the time. If you've seen my videos before, you're probably sick of me showing you these, but I bought another 2 packs. The most things that I use for crafting is glue and paint. I go through paint so quickly, it's unbelievable. I wish I could get big tubs of it, but I just pick up what I need when I go in and just make sure that I've got some in stock. They've also got some new acrylic paints that are new to Poundland. I don't know if they've had these in other Poundlands before, but they're definitely new in mine. And these are the simple acrylic paints, and this is a blue colour. They've also got it in a red colour, and they've got it in a green colour as well. So these are the 3 colours that they had. If they'd had them in other colours, I would have bought one of every single colour. I don't know if this is any good. If you've tried this before, if you let me know in the comments if it is any good, I'm going to give it a go and then probably get some more. These are 30mm in size, so yeah, I'm excited to see how good they are and if they look actually pretty good. So fingers crossed. These will be a new addition in a lot of my craft videos coming up. Then these are new as well, oil pastels, and this is a set of 5, and you get them in the yellow, red, blue, black and white. And yeah, these will definitely come in handy with my sculpting, and especially now that I'm going to start to do doll repaints as well. So I picked these up and I'm looking forward to trying these. And then again, in the same range of the paints that I've just got picked up, the new paint from Poundland, they've got watercolours as well. They sell these in a pack of 2. They've got a white and black one. They've also got a blue and green one. And then they've got a red and yellow one as well. So these are all watercolours, and I just thought for when I start to do a little bit more painting, so not like my acrylic paints that I use to cover objects that I don't want that I want to change the colour. These are going to be for when I start to do flowers, making flowers and leaves and things like that. So yeah, I'm really excited that I picked these up. So that leaves me with just a few bits from the Christmas section, and the first thing that I picked up was some ribbon. I absolutely love the ribbon from Poundland. I think it's really reasonably priced and you get a fair bit of it on each spool. And the first one that I got was the thin gold one, and this is 3 meters in a spool, and I've actually just used 2 of these in the Art Deco mirror that I made, which is a video before this that went up yesterday. And yeah, I love this stuff. I used quite a lot of it last year. I bought 3, I've already used 2, so I will definitely be picking more of this up next time that I go in. I also grabbed 2 of the red, and these are 2 meters in each spool, and I just thought these would probably come in handy for Valentine's next year. I'm not too sure, but I've also got another project that I'm thinking of doing this and thinking of using this for, so I grabbed 2 while they had it in. And then I got 1 of the gold and the silver as well. So the only other one that they have is they have this in a silver. They've got it in red as well, so they've got, the only one that I didn't get was the red and silver of the thin one, but I got the other sizes of all colours in them. Then I've got 2 things left. These are absolutely adorable. These are the 3 clip-on birds. If you've seen my videos before, you know how much I absolutely love birds. I use a lot of birds in my craft, or my crafts, and yeah, I'm always looking for birds in charity shops or online or in different places where I can find them. And as soon as I saw these, I thought these are absolutely adorable. I'm really sorry, but I cannot get this open and I'll be covered in glitter. But this is what they look like. They are absolutely adorable. And because I use so many birds, I ended up buying 4 packs. So I got 4 packs because I will go through these so quickly. And yeah, so £4 for 12 birds, and they're adorable, so I grabbed them. And then the last thing that I got was 2 of the faux, I suppose like velvet reindeer, and I got them in red. and these are £2. They've got them in green as well, and yeah, they're velvet stags, and I'm just so happy with these. And I'm gonna pick up another one, I think, because I don't know, I really want to change the colour of these, and I'm trying to think of what I could do to change the colour. To be honest, I think I could probably pull the velvet off. This one's a little bit damaged on its leg, I didn't notice, so I might try pulling the velvet off it and using it as a base for a craft. But you know me, I love birds, I love reindeers, I love any animal, to be honest. But yeah, these are just right up my street. I did buy, just bear with me 1 second. I did buy a couple of weeks ago this from Asda for £8, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this, and was exactly what I wanted. But this is not very dissimilar to this, and with a little bit of work you could make this look like this. So you know what, it is what it is. I absolutely love this. If I'd have known these were coming out, I probably wouldn't have bought this, but never mind, I'm going to do something different with these ones. So yeah, I'm still really happy that I managed to get 2 of these, and like I said, the green is really nice as well. I don't have a lot of red decorations, but I think I will definitely be changing these. So that's everything from Poundland. It's quite a bit, and yeah, I'm really happy with everything that I picked up. I don't know if I need anything else. I've got so much stuff, I really don't need anything else, but when I see it, I just can't help myself. And all the paint and everything like that I will use, the makeup I will use, and then obviously the stuff is for Christmas and Halloween. So yeah, I'm really happy with everything that I picked up, and I just love Poundland. I think it's so reasonably priced, and you can get some really nice stuff. And even if you don't like the stuff, you can buy things and you can make them to something that you really, really love. So yeah, absolutely over the moon with all that. I'll do Asda next. I got a couple of bits from the Halloween section. So I just picked up some netting. I could have got this from Poundland, but I didn't know if I needed any until yesterday when I went in Asda and I saw it, and I thought, you know what, I'm probably going to need some of this, so I just picked it up from Asda. It's the same price at £1. You probably get a lot more in the one from Poundland, but I just grabbed that. Then I got these. These are super cute, and I was going to make some, and I'm still going to make some, but these will save me a lot of time. These are the Putrid Pumpkins paint kit, and these are £1, and you get the little paints to go with it. I'll probably end up keeping the paints and using different colours, but these are just a stack of 3 little pumpkins in clay, and yeah, I'm going to be using these for a miniature diorama that I'm going to be making. So like I said, I am going to make some more, but this just saves so much time, so I grabbed 2 of them. And then the last thing, this made me laugh. Oh, this made me laugh. I don't know if anybody remembers, last year I spent the whole of Halloween trying to find a pair of skeleton hands. I looked everywhere for skeleton hands, and I didn't want to pay a fortune online, and a few people suggested maybe painting gloves. And in the end, I just kind of give up on the idea and just thought, you know what, at some point I might get some. If not, I just won't make what I wanted to make. Went in Asda yesterday, and they have a pack of skeleton hands, just skeleton hands. You get 6 in a pack for £3. And yeah, so now I've got 6. I only needed 2, but I've got 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully make what I want to make over Halloween, and if I do manage to make it and put it up, I will give away the other 4 hands. So I'll do 2 lots, so if anybody wants to actually make what I've made, then they'll have a chance to win a set of hands so that they can make the same thing that I made. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't need 4. I can't see me needing another 2, well, another 4 at any point, so I will give the other 4 away. So I'll do that if I manage to make what I want to make over Halloween. So yeah, that was everything that I picked up from Asda. I picked up one thing from Quality Save. I just popped in to see what they had in Halloween and Christmas stuff, and they haven't got a lot. My Quality Save is really small and most of it is food, but what they did have is the candles, and this is the Wickfield & Co. Luxury Fragrance for the Home, Sugared Fig and Blackberry, and this was £2.99, and this smells absolutely amazing. And I just wanted a new candle. I normally only buy Yankee candles, and I don't normally buy them new. I normally try and find them in charity shops. but this just smelled amazing, and I thought, you know what, if it smells as good as it does in the tub, then I might start getting these. So yeah, I picked this one up. It's a really nice Christmas scent. It does smell like Christmas, even though there's nothing Christmas in it. I suppose figs really, but yeah, it smells absolutely amazing. So I'm going to give that a go and see how I get on, and I'll let you know. And I might start getting my candles from Quality Save. B&M's. I got a few bits from B&M's. I only got one thing out of the Christmas section. A couple of videos back, I filmed the B&M's Christmas section. I wasn't going to do it this year. I did it last year, and I wasn't going to do it this year. And yeah, while I was in there, I thought, you know what, there's going to be a lot of people that can't get out. There's going to be people that don't want to go out, which is fair enough. There's people that would probably want to see the video, so I ended up filming it in the end, and I put it up a couple of days ago. And I could have bought so much stuff, but I didn't. All I got was some ribbon, and I just got this. This is 2.7 meters long, and they're £1.50 each, or you can get 3 for £4, and it's just in this plain gold colour. If they sold these in Poundland, I would have bought them from Poundland, but the only gold colour they have is like a brighter gold, and I wanted a more muted gold, so I grabbed that. I was hoping that I would probably use it with the pumpkins, so yeah, I picked that up. Then in B&M's, these are new. Never had these in B&M's before. I've never seen them, and I've been, every time I go in B&M's, I always look to see if I can find any new paints, and they've now got actual acrylic paint. They have the poster paint, which I've bought in the past, but they've never had acrylic paint in these sizes before, and these are £2 each, or 3 for £5. I got a brown, I got a black, I got a white. I've used the white. I need to get some more. I go through white acrylic paint, brown acrylic paint, and black acrylic paint so quick. So this is the burnt umber and just a plain black, and yeah, I'm hoping that these two are okay. The white isn't that great, but it's usable. But yeah, I'm hoping that these two will be ideal. And then if this works, I won't have to keep buying these, because I only ever buy these really for the brown. I do use all of them, but I only ever pick it up because I need brown. And if this is great, then I can just replace them with this. So that would be absolutely amazing. Then I picked this up. I wanted one in blue. They've got them in blue, they've got them in a teal, and they've got them in pink. I had to pick the pink one up because this was the only one that I could get with the letter J on, and this is just a travel mug. So this is for taking to the shop when I volunteer on a Tuesday morning and on a Saturday morning. This was £3, and yeah, it's just to put a drink in. And then in the art section, I grabbed some new paint brushes. These are the 15 art brushes, and these are £2.50, and I just wanted some smaller brushes, especially when I have a go at doing a doll repaint at some point, hopefully in the coming month. I'm going to start it, and it's no way I'm going to get it finished. I wanted it to be my project for the last projects of Halloween, and I've not even started it yet. So there's no way I'm going to finish it, but yeah, I'm going to at least start it. It's one of them projects where it can be a Halloween project, but it can also be a project after Halloween, so there's no real rush to get it done for Halloween. I just wanted to, but yeah, I needed some paintbrushes. And then again, acrylic paint. I bought a lot of acrylic paint this time because I need it. I also picked up this set of acrylic paints, and these are a set of 18, and they're £5.99. I've bought these before, and I've bought 2 sets of these before, and yeah, they're fantastic. I absolutely love this. To be honest with you, it is the same make as this, and these are really good. So technically, in theory, this should be the same black as it's in this, and this should be the same brown, which is that one there. So in theory, yeah, and they've got these in other colours as well, so I think I might start getting these instead of this. And then once, I might treat myself. What I might do is at Christmas, I might get one of each of the colours that they've got in these, just because I use so much of it. And yeah, I'm glad that I picked up another set of paints. From the internet, I've got 3 things from AliExpress and I've got 1 thing from Amazon. So from AliExpress, I picked up some little gems. These are in a emerald green, and these are nail gems. Well, I suppose they're nail gems because they're quite small, but I'm going to be using them for my doll that I'm making. The doll's going to be green and black. So yeah, I needed some more green gems for that. And then for my miniature garden scene, and I've started working on the next part of my miniature garden scene. I started it yesterday. So what I'm hoping to do is do all my Halloween projects over Halloween, and then the first video in November will be the next part of my miniature garden diorama. I'm just going to take this out of the packaging and this one as well, and they're both for the miniature garden diorama. I paid less than £1. I'd like to say I paid less than £1 and about 60 odd p posting packaging for each one, but these are cake moulds, and this is the first one, which is of leaves. I wanted the really small leaf side to do my climbing plants on my garden walls. And then I also got the fern one as well, and again I wanted the smaller ones. The other ones are too big for my garden, but I will use them in future, and I'm just going to use these with air dry clay and then make some of the plants that I want for my garden. So that's for that. And then from Amazon, the same thing. I got a metal clay extruder, metal clay extruder, and this was, I think it was less than £3 including post and packaging, and this is to create different snakes of clay, and I wanted it for this one and this one, and these are going to be for making the vines. So I'm going to be making my vines out of clay for the walls, and then I'm going to be using the small leaf to cover them as well. So that's going to be how I make my vines for my garden. So that's for that. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left from the charity shop, and then we're done. So I picked up some jewellery. I do pick up jewellery occasionally. I find that they really do price up jewellery quite expensive in some charity shops, but alas, I treated myself, and I say treat myself, they weren't that expensive, but more than what I would normally like to pay. But yeah, I got this one, and this one was £2.50, and this was just a gold with pink and little diamond gems on, and yeah, I just thought that was super pretty. And then the other one that I got was, I like quite chunky necklaces when I do wear them. This one was £2.99, and this is just of a gold cut out design, and yeah, I just really like chunky necklaces, so that's for that one. And I thought this would look really, really nice with a black polo neck, so I grabbed that. Then I mentioned in a couple of Poundland ago, I was looking for like statues that were kind of like Greek style because I want to do an underwater scene. I found a little horse, and this was 50p, so I thought he would be perfect. I've now got 2 statues. I've got this, and I've got one of a woman and a man, so that will be for that project. And then I've been keeping my eye out for wooden puzzles and buildings that I can put together kits. I did one a couple of videos ago, and it was of a tricycle. It was a wooden puzzle, and I upcycled it, and I've decided I'm now keeping an eye out for any wooden puzzles that I can find. But this one is a wooden making kit, and it is of a lodge, and yeah, I'm really happy that I found this. This was £2.49, and I'm going to put this one together, and I'm going to do it up. And what I want to do is I think I'm going to do like a wood effect for the building, and then I'm going to do tiles for the roof. I'm going to put grass and stuff down on, so I'm going to try and make it look as realistic as I possibly can. But I just absolutely fell in love with this when I saw it, so I'm going to be doing that at some point for a project. I don't think I'm going to do it over Christmas. I mean, it looks Christmassy, but it isn't actually of a Christmas thing, so I don't know whether I want to make it into a Christmas thing or not, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do that over Christmas, or it might be next year at some point. And then the last thing I bought was the bag. It was an absolute bargain. I can't believe I only paid this for it, but I'm very I do like art and I do like pictures, and I have quite a few pictures throughout my flat, and I have to really like something to put it on my wall. And I saw this in the Children's Society, and when I saw it, I was like, I have to have that. Didn't matter how much it was, I was going to pay whatever. I was like, I have to have that. And I was absolutely gobsmacked when I saw the price. But I bought it, and it was good because it was so cheap, and I never ever thought that it was going to be this cheap. But this is of this picture, and this is oil. You can tell it's oil on canvas, and yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I'm in love with this, and I only paid $2.99 for it. I can't believe that I only paid $2.99 for this. I am in love with it. There was another one by the same artist. I can't actually quite make out the name, so I need to do a little bit of research, but it's probably somebody local, and I'm just in love with this. I wasn't too keen on the other one. It was more abstract. It didn't look, it was like flowers in bottles, and I prefer scenes. And yeah, I just fell in love with this. I love the colours, I love the way that it's been painted, and yeah, this is going to be going in my haul, and I'm super happy with this. And for $2.99, honestly, I would have paid way more than this. But yeah, I'm just absolutely in love with it, and I would have actually probably given some more money for it, but I've bought a couple of things from there that have been well overpriced, so I think it's kind of evened it out a little bit now. So yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, that's everything from me today. I'm absolutely in love with some of the stuff that I bought. The pumpkins, the glass pumpkins from Poundland are really nice. When I lit it up before in the video, that's the first time I've seen them lit up. I didn't do it in the shop, and yeah, I'm really impressed with them. I love the deer as well, and the little birds from Poundland, and yeah, my picture from the charity shop I absolutely love. So I'm going to put all this away now, and I'm going to get on with working on my garden diorama, and then tomorrow I'm going to start my Halloween project. So yeah, till then, take care. I'll be back on Monday. Love you guys loads, and yeah, have a fantastic weekend. So bye for now. Bye.